You and 98 Gold. We appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Having a good time here on a delightful Friday morning. The Q, 98 Gold. Hope you guys are ready for your Easter weekend. We're going to see the Michael Jordan shoe movie tomorrow, Air.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go see that too sometime.
Yeah,
Sometime this. I don't
sometime
know
in the world,
when.
sometime
Yeah,
in time.
Martin
Yeah.
was rattling off times, but
Oh, oh. Your husband was talking. This is for those that don't know Martin. It's just your last name. It's your husband. For those not in the Chrissy sitcom, it's, no one else does that, and you never say that on the air. You just say Martin. No one. You don't say that on the air. So
oh,
no
I
one
guess
would know who you were talking
I
about.
guess not. But
Welcome
like
to the world.
in life, I say that. Yes,
Right.
yes.
In
but-
life, you
yeah.
do, but on the air, we just call him. All right. Can I talk? My turn?
Yeah.
Can I talk? Yeah. Ace does that all the time. He'll just bark while I'm talking. And I'm
Oh no!
Hey,
Did you say
hey,
it's,
I'm talking.
oh,
I'm talking here.
yes.
So, all right. Some things we miss about being a kid. This from one of the 16,409 different websites that I go to every day to find fun stuff for us to
Yeah.
talk about.
Okay.
Fun things we miss from being a kid: summer vacation. And other long breaks where your whole day was just open to just do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Play video games all day.
well, I kind of sometimes can do that on a Saturday. I've been known to do that on a full Saturday, just
Yeah.
knock it out. Yeah.
But do you remember like the excitement about when you realized there was no school the next day? You could stay up as late as you wanted and you could play video games and eat junk food and,
I still want to be that guy on Friday nights.
yeah.
It's just that the rest of me about 8:30 starts going,
Yeah.
"Hey, you can do whatever you want. Eat whatever you want, play
Yeah.
whatever you want, do all your stuff." But what we're going to do is we're going to
go to
pull
sleep.
down on your eyelids while you're trying to do. I'm not going to lie. I have sat in front of my television with a controller in my hand
And fell asleep.
and woke up and the basketball game is still being played and I'm like, okay, was I ahead
Oh,
enough that I
no.
can finish this? Like, yeah. Yeah, it's just
Did you ever fall asleep as a kid and wake up as an adult?
that's
Holding the controller still?
I have not gotten there. No, I'm not living in a Tom Hanks movie or any other kind of Freaky Friday thing you might have happening.
Oh, okay. All right,
no.
I was just checking.
Sam says hi. Hi, Sam. I went to grammar school with Sam.
Oh, all right.
Thanks for stopping by. All right. Speaking of things from when we were kids, you
All
know,
right,
waking up without a care in the world. I'm going to go back to that's the same as number one. Yeah. Not
Yes. Mm-hmm.
having a worry or a care in the world. Just like you said, it's summer vacation. What am I doing today?
Yeah.
I'm going to play, and then at some point I'm going to go to bed. Like
Yeah.
those are the two things I'm going to do today. I'll probably stop by someone's house and drink out of the hose too. I mean, I'll probably do that at some point today. Like it's summer,
Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah,
I won't
sure.
even know the person. Hopefully,
No.
they don't have a gun, or a dog. Really, that was our only fear was did they have a dog in the backyard? We'd hop
Oh.
fences all the time and
All
just
right.
drink out of someone's hose. And every once in a while, someone would go, what are you doing? What's going on back there? And then you all run and you laugh and you giggle and
Sure.
yeah. Like when you were back there stealing their car or something. Just me, just
Oh.
me. Hannah says, "Happy Good Friday." Thank you, Hannah. Happy Good Friday to you. I'm sure she was talking to me and not you.
Oh,
You know,
probably.
Yeah.
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 Should I leave you two alone? Or?
We were just saying Happy Good Friday to
Oh,
each other. We
oh,
weren't
okay.
being weird.
Yeah,
Why do you got to
okay.
make it weird? just,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know why you would make it weird. You're like, Steve's talking right now. I don't know what to do. I'll just look at my watch and hope that this ends soon, and I'll just play around. And you want to go jump out of the bathroom
My
a few more
sleeves
times?
are covered.
You want to go jump
I
out of the
did
bathroom?
jump
a
out
few-
of the
few more
bathroom,
times?
which I didn't. I thought you caught me and you
I
didn't.
didn't. I didn't even
'Cause I was
see
like,
it.
oh, I was
You
jumping
gave
out of the
yourself
bathroom.
away. No, it was just your horrible poker face that I saw. I turned the corner and because he's like this in the hallway. like a kid who is about to light something on fire. He's like, what?
Oh.
I didn't.
Hey.
I found your
was it?
lighter if you want
Oh.
it. I found it.
I found your lighter
Yeah.
and it was lit up over there.
Yeah.
Oh, and it set that thing on fire.
Yeah. Oops. Hannah says to both of you, thank you, Hannah. You're very
That's
sweet.
right.
Yes. We know that you care for Chrissy deeply.
Yes. She
Uh,
bought me a Sasquatch air
oh.
freshener, and it's squatching in my car right now. Smelling squatchy.
One, should I leave you two alone? Two, stop using squatching as a verb or as a word.
It is a word.
I want to know where it
I
came
wrote
from,
a
though.
whole song about Sasquatching yesterday.
So there's an actor, and I don't know his name. He played Lex Luthor in the TV show Smallville.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes, and he's got a podcast.
Okay.
And it's fantastic.
All right. And an adjective. I did use it also
yes.
as an adjective.
I need to find his name. He was, because I really like him as an actor.
Okay.
And he was really good on the TV show Smallville. I really enjoyed the show.
Okay.
Sorry, give me a second. Michael Rosenbaum.
Okay.
Has a podcast where he interviews celebrities. And it looks like they're in a living room. It's probably a small room in his house. It's really small. I mean, it's smaller than our studio.
Okay, so it's
But
like a closet.
half the size of our studio.
All right.
But he's got a couch and a chair and a table in there, and they just sit and they do a podcast. But
Okay.
it's videoed as well.
All right.
And he really dives into some fun things.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think you would like it. I was thinking about you the other day because you
Oh,
like podcasts and
I
celebrities.
do.
And he gets into really fun things about celebrities.
Oh.
Hannah says Smallville is my most favorite show all time, Steve. That's awesome.
Oh,
yes,
look
I
at you
used to love it.
two.
Yeah. So I was watching one the other day, and he had a trucker hat on
Uh-huh.
with a picture of Bigfoot, and it said Squatchin'. And I went, wait a minute.
Hold the phone. Did somebody...
Is someone stealing Chrissy Martin's vibe?
Oh, no.
Did you get it from somewhere, or is this your thing?
I mean, no. What day was I was looking at... I mean, I don't know if I don't think I did. I just was like made it up one day.
But I'm saying
I was looking at the ornaments or something
it's
for...
out there. Like, do you have shirts that say squatching, or is it just something you say about your
No,
husband?
I just...
Stop squatching around.
I just said it one day. I don't know. I didn't hear it anywhere. I didn't see
Well,
it.
it's out there in the
Oh.
universe. So either
I mean,
you put it
it's
out there or
it's a
someone
noun,
else did.
It's a verb. It's a, I said squat you later when I left.
Sometimes
I'll squat you around.
sometimes with the internet, I'm just saying, I don't mean to sound like a weirdo.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes with the internet, I do think people pick things up and we don't even realize who's listening. There was at one time years ago. So you make a face because you think I'm lying. That's your Steve's crazy face.
Well, no,
That's
I'm
your-
wondering if I picked it up from somewhere, but I thought I just said it one day, but I could be totally wrong. Because remember, I was like talking about the not Manotar. Yeah, Manotar was that the little guy? Minotaur. Minotaur. Yeah, like
Minotaur is like a half bull, half person.
yeah, that was the day I just was being silly, and I don't know, but I could have stole it from somebody. Now I'm weird. Now I'm worried that
Well, we'll have to find out.
I procured it, but maybe I don't know.
Here's the thing. One time, about a decade ago, God, probably 2 decades ago, just got an email to the radio station one day from Danny Elfman. Said he listened to our show online.
Okay.
Makes a lot of music for movies, including all the who's the weirdo Tim Burton movies. Like, he does a lot of movie music.
Okay.
And just out of nowhere, like this Hollywood movie music maker just sends us a message. So you never
Wow.
know who's listening.
Oh.
Many, many years ago, like in the 90s, we used to be crude on the radio, and when we were talking about women, we would call them pieces of chicken. Like, look at that, she's a cute piece of chicken. Like, being funny, being silly,
All right. Ricky Lake used to call them pigeons, I guess.
See? Then one day, I'm watching Mad About You in the later seasons,
Yeah.
and the guy says to the other guy, the guy says to Paul Rudd, she's a cute piece of chicken. And I went, hold the phone.
Wait a sec.
That's so outlandishly out there. I mean, this isn't like me making up Live, Love, Laugh. I mean, this is real. Like, I'm just saying.
Steve, I think maybe two people could have the same thought at different times. I don't know. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Is that 6 today? That's 6 times today? That's 6. Yeah, that's 6 times today. No, Steve, you're wrong. You can't possibly have this thing.
No. So the
I know.
writers
And none
of
of us,
no,
and none of us have soulmates, and
no.
none of us even belong together. We just happen to be born in the same town, so we have to live together. We're all married to each other here in Touhyville. We're all it's like a commune. We'll just create our own little
I really do
our own Waco, and it'll be no one come in.
Wait,
it's
no,
Touhyville. It's our own
Waco.
thing.
No.
I was trying to think of another word for cult. Is that what it is? Compound. Our own compound. That's what I was looking for. It was the only word I could think of for compound was Waco.
Okay.
Yeah. We all have our own compound. We're all married to each other, and everybody's all going to share our broccoli.
All right. It could work. All right.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Doris says, "Good night. You both have a wonderful Easter weekend. He alive." Okay. I'm sure you meant he's alive.
Yes.
Yes. Doris, are you going to bed, sweetheart? It's morning.
Oh. She's just like preparing for good evening, good night, like Truman Show.
Good night. Good night.
Good morning. What did he say?
See you guys later.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good morning, good afternoon.
There you go.
Good evening and good night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
In case I don't see you.
All right. Well, good night, Doris. It's. I don't know what to do with that. Some other things we miss from miss about being a kid. No life admin like bills. Not taking care of anything. You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
You had to clean the kitchen. You had to do a couple chores. That was it.
Yeah.
Never having
pond,
to cook.
Whatever. It's fine. Yeah.
What was that?
Dig a pond. Whatever.
Right. Right. You can just spend days digging a pond and stealing other people's fish and putting them in there.
They were public fish.
Were they?
I don't know.
I mean, the sign in front of the store said pet store, but whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah. Hurry! Throw them all in the Ziploc. Throw them all in the Ziploc while I'm distracting the lady. Never having to cook. Well, that was all of us except Chrissy. She had started cooking when she was like 4.
Yeah, I cooked.
So, yeah. Being taken care of when you're sick. See, we've talked about this. I don't want to be taken care of when I'm sick. I want to be left alone. Everybody get away. Waking up feeling excited on your birthday. Yeah, there was a different excitement when you were a kid on your birthday. I still enjoy my birthday, but I know you don't enjoy anything.
It doesn't. No.
That's 7, right?
Does
guys? 7. 7. Okay.
You can like your birthday, and I cannot like my birthday. It's okay.
You're the only person on earth that's going to make that face about their birthday. I can't like my birthday. I can't like myself that much. I
like your birthday. Doesn't that count?
Right. I can't possibly like myself that much to enjoy my birthday. I can't.
No, it's just it's fine. Listen, I exited the womb today. Yippee.
So on Big Bang Theory, the guy's mom is like a really nerdy psychiatrist.
Oh, okay.
And he said, we weren't allowed to celebrate my birthday when I was a kid because it wasn't my accomplishment, it was hers.
Oh.
So we weren't allowed to celebrate my birthday. Well, I didn't do anything that day.
Well, it's a team effort, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay. Let's see. Spending lots of time outside. Again, going back to 1. That's the thing. Parks and playgrounds. Yes. You got to a park, it was the greatest place in the world. There was, getting pocket money or an allowance, Listen, some people still get that. Your husband's like, hey, can I get my allowance? I want to get an energy drink. Can I have something, please?
And I tell him when he's getting close to listen.
Let me see. I can give you my diploma, my degree. I can give you my degree.
Do you think you could get something with this?
And lastly, getting to see your best friends at school every day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we know Chrissy feels like that about work every day. Thank goodness. I'm here again. I get to see Steve.
Yay.
It's so much fun. I can't wait to tell him what he's doing wrong. It's going to be great. It's going to be the best day ever. He can't possibly like anything. He's too nice and too happy all the time. I got to bring him down. I got to shoot down his life. Look at that. Oh, now.
So happy.
Oh, now you have emotions. Oh. Now you decide you have emotions. Now you have
so
emotions.
Upbeat.
Now you have emotions.
Ha 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 ha. I'm so bubbly. You quit.
Maybe that's why you're afraid of the robots, because you're already one.
Oh.
Oh, boy.